season with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher.
Starts off with a bang right here. Game one. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. Here are the five for the Clippers. Buckner out there with Collins. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. And for San Antonio, they've got Harper. MP out there with Bryant. Then it's Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the five. You look at the Spurs. They are clearly the favorite team in this series, and I guarantee they got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Great stuff. MP is not letting the big moment get to him. The three from MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garland left side. Kicks it out to Collins. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the dunk by Bryant.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Leonard with no one around. Off target from outside. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ryan sets the screen for MP. Castle on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Wembanyama. Misses the 3. Garland against Castle. Elbow shot is on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. MP outside. Bryant with a screen on Leonard. MP passes to Bryant. Over Collins. Bryant's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Collins. There's the triple. And the rejection by MP. Misses off the right iron. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Garland. To the paint. The jump hook. And the layup good by Collins.
Assisted by Darius Garland.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Harper. Here's Wembanyama. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama. He will eat you up down low.
Garland kicks to Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Castle. Hardaway's checked in for the Clippers. Dort comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Changes here for the Spurs. Jock Landale's checked in for Wembanyama. MP comes in for Bryant. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. Here's Fox. In the corner, it's MP. The tray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. MP's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Clippers leading. Fox and Castle are their guards. MP out there with Jock Landale. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio Fox. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped 24 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do. Stop him. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing. To find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
A three from MP. MP showing the range.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Back to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hardaway. And it's San Antonio with another.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Spencer, guarded by Fox. Pass to Buckner. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Buckner's got 6.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
MP passes to Fox. Back to MP. From 10 feet out, another one falls for San Antonio.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And that one drops for him. 8 points for him.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes here for the Spurs. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jock Landale. And Benyama comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Dort comes in for Hardaway. And it's Garland in for Benedict Mathurin.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Outside Leonard. Inside, here's Dort. And the rejection by MP. San Antonio making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hardaway's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Hardaway against MP. To the middle. Here's Cornett. Buckner grabs the board. Clippers leading by 4. In the corner, Hardaway with it. That 3 off the mark. Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Hardaway. MP, no good. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
The 3 from Garland. Rebound San Antonio. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from MP.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
Here's Leonard. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
And a deep 3 from Garland. And so it's MP making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the San Antonio Spurs.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Buckner. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Bryant with a screen for MP. Back to Castle. 6 to shoot. And Benyama up top, defended by Mathurin. The Clippers leading. Pass to Buckner. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Up by Collins, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Garland with it. He's picked up by Harper. Bryant against Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP for 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Garland surveying the D. Pocket 6. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
In the corner, Castle with it. Outside Harper. Wembanyama, a screen. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And I think that's the speed Wembanyama needs because the defense is always going to be on him.
Pass to Buckner. And here's Leonard. To the inside. Mathurin. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wembanyama passes to MP. On the wing, MP. Outside Harper. In the corner, Castle with it. There's the 3. Buckner grabs the board. Buckner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harper with the steal. On the wing, MP. Bryant, a screen on Mathurin. MP dishes to Bryant. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Leonard. Back to Garland. Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach...
San Antonio leading by 3. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's MP in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Harper the pass to Cornett. The shot. And he drops it in from the low post. Cornett's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Clippers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Garland the pass to Dort. Hardaway against Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway kicks to Dort. A three-pointer, no good. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside Harper. MP against Hardaway. Outside Fox. Back to MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Hardaway with a wide-open look. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Dort. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
One guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and nothing good resulting.
So, for the Clippers, Zach Collins checked in for Jake LaRavia. Leonard comes in for Hardaway. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Dort. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Clippers trail by 6. Leonard looking around. MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. They played a great
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here is Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Does not go in. Against Garland.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Leonard against MP.
How about the aggressive and determined play from MP? Wow.
Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Now Castle. Now MP. Leonard with the steal. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Collins. Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama. Leonard fires. Missed on the three.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Clippers trail by 6. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. Leonard hits them both.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
MP outside. Harper against Garland. MP. The three doesn't go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Leonard inside. Covered by MP.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And an intentional foul right there. When they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Oh, pressure here for MP, folks.
So he comes up empty, missing both. It's Garland. Jacks up a three. And there's the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. Bryant with a screen for MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
And the second of two is good. That will put them up by 2. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Outside Garland. Collins, a screen on Harper. Here's Mathurin to take the lead. And he does not hit. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you...
Welcome back to
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got Castle. He's out there with Harper. MP is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bryant in at the 4-man position. And for the Clippers, we've got Zach Collins. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Buckner in at power forward. Taking a look at Los Angeles. After suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them. Period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
San Antonio with the ball, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Here's MP.
Oh my God!
Wow! Bring it home!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Garland draws the double. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And both free throws good for Collins. First quarter, just over a minute played. MP looking around. Oh, there's the alley! Wembanyama, pass to MP. On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harper. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. Mathurin passes to Garland. Back to Mathurin. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. Oh, MP with a block. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Mathurin passes to Garland. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Castle. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. On the wing, MP. Leonard defending. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for the Clippers. And San Antonio. Changes for Los Angeles. Jackson, he's checked in for Collins. LaRavia comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Spencer's subbed in for Darius Garland. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Baldwin comes in for Bryant. And MP subbed in for Harper. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Castle. Back to MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Hardaway with 4 on the clock. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive effort. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Jake LaRavia is out there with Jackson. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Spencer in at the 1. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Hardaway, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hardaway hits them both. Spurs lead by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped 50 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
4-3. The long-range hit from MP.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Buckner. Oh, MP with a block.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Leonard's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Landale comes in for Cornette, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Spencer. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs lead by 9. MP finds Vassell. MP left side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, the special sauce from Wembanyama.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Hardaway. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Mathurin. LaRavia outside. Just 5 to shoot. And a deep 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Clippers trail by 16. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Hardaway. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. MP drives in. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. San Antonio leading by 18. It's tipped. And here's Mathurin. Give him 8 points now.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LaRavia outside. Back to Garland. Takes the three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
Outside Hardaway. Over MP. MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back to the game after this break.
Please bring your attention to center court and get ready for the...
They've got a huge lead, largely because they're showing their heart, the will, the determination, particularly on the...
An interesting postseason for the... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to...
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. They've got Harper. He's out there with Castle. Wembanyama out there with MP. And it's Bryant in at the 4. Kept alive. Back to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 6 points.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Wembanyama, screen on left.
Handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Clippers, San Antonio with a rebound. They led by as many as 18.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Stolen by Collins. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout.
On the interior, that's the top priority right now.
The Clippers making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Garland, the pass to Hardaway. Garland with a screen on MP. Fires at the elbow. Hits the front of the
night. Solid leadership from this young man.
Leonard passes to Buckner. Three-pointer Mathurin. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the
P with the block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
And Harper gets it to go.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one play.
And it's Dort with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 11. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Spencer in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
From deep, MP. Nice shot there. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. MP against Hardaway. MP. And MP throws it down.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Clippers trail by 14. Buckner passes to Hardaway. From outside, off the mark.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
From deep, MP. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
They're getting
changes for Los Angeles. Collins, he's checked in for Hardaway. Matherin comes in for Dort. And Garland is subbed in for Spencer. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Bryant comes in for Baldwin. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Matherin. Shot clock at 5. Back to Garland. Leonard for 3. Buries it from outside.
You know, Leonard very effective from downtown. That